Well, doctors here at the main hospital in Khan Yunis say they are treating injuries that they have never seen before. We're talking about severe burns that penetrate the skin tissue all the way through to the bone. It has doctors asking exactly what kinds of weapons the Israeli forces used here. Meanwhile, in the last couple of days, I've had a chance to travel around this area to get a first-hand look at the massive damage caused to the southern part of the Gaza Strip.
Todd, you were talking about obviously some of the conditions there in the hospitals. Has the situation gotten any better for the doctors in recent days with an influx of humanitarian aid, as the Israeli military says?
Well, things have improved markedly, at least at this hospital in Khan Yunis. This is mainly a dropping off point, according to the doctors we've talked to. They've rushed patients in here. The most seriously injured, they've tried to get them out of here as quick as possible because they expect another influx of patients to come in, especially if the fighting picks up again. But it has gotten better. Still, there are lots of problems. Lack of medicine, lack of doctors. There's still a major need for help and aid that is trying to come through the Rafah border crossing with Egypt.
Todd, I want to just go back briefly on some of these munitions. Obviously, we've heard some very serious allegations by international organizations. From what you're seeing there on the ground, do people there, or do they have a sense of optimism that anyone, particularly in Israel, is going to be held accountable for these types of munitions being dropped on what many are calling an illegal case?
Well, people don't have confidence that someone will be held accountable. I think we're referring to the use of white phosphorus, which has been described to me by experts as a legal munition in war, but only in open areas, used as a smokescreen against the enemy. Experts I've talked to are wondering why the Israeli forces would try to use white phosphorus in a densely populated area like Gaza. But to answer your question directly, people that I've talked to have no confidence at all that anyone would be held accountable if, in fact, a war crime was found to have taken place here.
Todd Baer, thank you very much, reporting live from Khan Yunis. Well,